Welcome to the Doomsday Show, where we're going to bring you the end of the world in a few minutes a day because you don't have a whole lot of time left. Understand that Doomsday is a very personal affair. What do I mean by Doomsday? I mean the death and destruction of life forms on the planet Earth. I mean all living things are going to come to an end, be it Armageddon, Ragnarok, and any number, even Kriliziak, another fancy name for the end of times. The Bible has spoken about this, and we are in the midst of it. Ever since creation began on October 23rd, 4004, we've been heading for the final judgment. Now, we don't know when this final judgment is going to happen. It can happen today. You don't think it could happen today? Trust me. There's events going on today that amaze you. This was the personal doomsday just 2 days ago, if you're seeing this broadcast on January 1st, our first episode, and quite possibly our last. Mr. Saddam Hussein, president and ruler of Iraq, met his personal doomsday with his Quran in his hand and his sacrificing his life for his country as he was hung by the Iraqi courts. For Mr. Saddam Hussein, who said he was going to wait for God's judgment and in hopes that God would turn him into a martyr in heaven, he too now has to wait that insufferable period of time between now and the end of time, between now and Judgment Day. But it isn't just the Revelations talking about it. It's people like psychics like Nostradamus, 16th century, who basically laid out a blueprint to our personal destruction. We're talking about Mother Shipton, who also spoke of our destruction. Native American elders, Vedics, Vishnus, all sorts of really ancient sacred texts all have something in common. We're all going to die. Understand this. There's no way out of this. Everything in the flesh shall disappear. Me, you, forget it. And regardless if doomsday is personal or mass in scale, remember, it was just not too long ago we had a tsunami who wiped out 230,000 people in a single day. Imagine that. A wave of water coming across the land without warning. That's why we might not be here tomorrow, because things happen without warning. Like an asteroid that we didn't see crashing into the Earth. It only has to be a size of, like, say, Manhattan, even smaller. And it would penetrate our crust, cause a planetary quake that would throw water everywhere, cause massive amounts of earthquake, and possibly, if it's hot enough, cover the whole planet in ash. And we will have not this mild little winter where Denver is about to be knocked down again by another 2 feet of snow. Boy, they must be really feel like it's almost doomsday there, isn't it? Luckily, the electricity is still running. But there's still hope for those Denverites. And in there, an ash falls over and drops the temperature 100 degrees in a few moments. That's how amazing creation is. And the promise of doomsday is upon us. And tomorrow I'll talk to you about what everybody else called the cold and flu season. I'm going to talk to you about the viral invasion of humanity. Until then, and if we make it, this is the Right Richard Reverend Rizer signing out, and hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, the world is over.